Traditionally, in the month of December, work is typically slow when it comes to post-production sound. I pretty much, most of my 18-year career in post-production sound can always bank on a little bit of a slower period between November and December. That's because most television shows and projects go on hiatus for the holidays. So in today's video, I'm gonna give you 4 things you can do during the slow time before the new year to make sure you start 2026 off with a bang. So let's dive in. Hey friend, my name is Joel D. Catalan. I'm an Emmy-nominated sound re-recording mixer, supervising sound editor, and industry coach. Welcome to the channel. Today we're talking about 4 things you can do during the slow month between November and New Year's to help you kickstart 2026. I'm gonna trust my notes here because I don't trust my brain. Let's dive right into these 4 things because I'm gonna tell you every single one of these things, if done, is guaranteed to move you in the right direction to get you out there in front of people and give you more opportunities. Okay, so the number 1 thing to do, the first thing is to meet up with other sound folks. Friends, this is your time. From the end of Thanksgiving to Christmas and New Year's, this is the time when you're gonna find a lot of sound folks in the industry available. Now, mind you, not everybody, because a lot of people get out of town, right, and like to spend time with their family and recharge, and we want to respect it because I think that's a huge thing to do, a very, very big self-care thing to do. But this is your opportunity to meet up with people you've worked with in the past. I know that I have on my schedule book already 2 dinner dates that I'm going to go out with friends and colleagues in the industry to reconnect because, friend, relationships are everything. I don't know how many times I could tell you this, but it's all about who you know, but more importantly, who knows you. Every opportunity I've had in this industry has come because somebody recommended me. It wasn't, Joel, can you submit a resume because we need to, see if you're qualified for the job? No. Always it's been, hey, I have a suggestion. Oh, hey, I have my guys, or gals, like I know my people, this is who I want. And so then I will get an email or get a phone call, and I'm never asked to send a resume. It's always a credits list, right? That's typically what we go off of, our IMDb, things like that. But it's all because of relationships. And friend, I'm gonna tell you right now how crucial relationships are and how crucial it is for you to begin to get a little bit of confidence in yourself to reach out and build authentic relationships with others in this industry. It's crucial. It's something you need to do. Friend, we spend so much time on a dub stage with our friends and colleagues, right? Oftentimes more time than we spend with our loved ones. So it behooves you to invest in relationships. And I know no other way, better way, than to do that than by breaking bread, by going out to lunch, having coffee, grabbing a drink if you're a drinker, doing something together. So this is your time. This is your signal and your design. If you find yourself slow and you're thinking, what can I do to get ahead in 2026? Meet with other sound folks, okay? All right, number 2, work on your portfolios. Friend, this is your time, especially if you are building your credits right now, right? You don't have enough IMDb credits. It's time to break out that redesign you did in college or that short film that you just haven't finished, you're dragging your feet. Get out there and work on your portfolio. And I will add to it, share it. Share it with everybody online. Friend, YouTube, right? Instagram, Threads, anything, X. Get your work out there. You never know who is watching. Friend, I am telling you, I have seen some amazing redesigns, and I have people on my radar because of social media, because I'm on LinkedIn and somebody shared something in the sound designer, group, or on YouTube, a YouTube Shorts or something, or a reel. Friend, people are paying attention. I will tell you a very personal True story, a sound editor that I personally know got hired because they were doing their work, and one day the re-recording mixer saw their work and noticed them and said, hey, this is a really cool thing. They were watching something with their kids or something and said, I want to reach out to that person because I like the way they cut. It sounded great. Who's that person? Found the person, connected, just hello, and now that person is one of their go-to sound editors and designers. So friend, people are paying attention. So get the courage that you need. Let me be your biggest fan and say you can do it. Go out there. It's okay if it's scary, but work on your portfolio and get it out there. You have a website that's defunct, get it up and going, right? Pay the 12 bucks it is, whatever it is, to register that domain and get your work out there, friend. Okay, so work on your portfolio because you have no idea who might be listening. Okay, number 3, reach out to those who are hiring. And what I really mean is the facilities, the sound supervisors. No one knows you're available for work unless you let them know. So reach out. Let them know, hey, I have some availability coming up in January and February. You may need a supervising sound editor. You may need a sound designer, a Foley artist, a mixer. Let people know you're available. How can anyone ever consider you? First off, if they don't know who you are and you haven't built a relationship, right? Go back to number 1, repeat, keep doing that, right? Build that relationship. But if they don't know you're available, how would they know to even put your name in the hat? We often have a saying, we like to say, hey, it's just nice to be considered. Even when our name comes up, like I ran into an old, I had lunch with an old colleague and he was telling me, hey, we put your name up for some, I'm like, you know what? Even if I wasn't available, didn't work out, I am so grateful that my name came up. So reach out to others, especially supervising sound editors. That's a huge thing. Okay, that's a tip right there. Okay, that's what the kids call meta, right? Reach out to supervising sound editors. Create relationships with them because often they have a lot to say about the crews that they want on either their films or their TV series, okay? So reach out, let them know. Now, another big thing that I like to tell my one-on-one coaching clients is that your repeat clients are often your key to the next projects. And what I mean is reaching out first to your clients, say, hey, I'm available for work. But if you don't know of anything or you don't have any work, do you mind passing it on to others that might need some post-production sound work? When you do that, now you invite your friends, your close colleagues, your close clients, you invite them to help you. And everybody loves to be asked for help. Who doesn't? Because I believe that we all deep down inside have kindness and want to help our own kind. So our own kind mean, fellow man, fellow human beings. So reach out to people. Let them know. Again, I've said this before, not so much, I don't know much on YouTube, but friend, you need to be your own advocate. Nobody's going to show up and save you. You have to be the one who is going out, making the relationships, putting your work out there, asking people, telling people. So reach out. Okay, and the 4th and final one that you can do, to set yourself up during this slow time for 2026 is to make a list of people you want to work with. I absolutely love this concept and I do it myself because I have my own list. If you opened up my notes, you would find it. But this is a list of people that you want to work with. Now, this is not a list of, who Joel thinks he can work with or who you, friend, think you could have the opportunity to work with. This is your dream list. This is your opportunity to think big. There's something powerful, friend, about putting it down on paper. Put down, who are the people you would love to work with? I mean, I even challenge you right now just to take 5 minutes, pause the video, and write down 5 people that you would absolutely love to work with. Okay, 5 to 10. I mean, I got a growing list that's continually growing. Now, here's the big challenge here. The next big step would be to reach out to that person and let them know that they are on your list of people to work with next year. And if you are a ways off from actually getting into the mixed chair, or you're just in college right now, keep that list and let them know. Still reach out and say, hey, one day I want to work with you. And I'm just letting you know because I'm a huge fan of your work, of your mixes, of your legacy, what you do. And I want you to I just want to let you know that. And those of you who are out there working, or rather not working right now, looking for those opportunities, reach out to those colleagues and those people and let them know you're on my list. I'm telling you, some of the funnest conversations come, and I don't know, fun is not really a word. Some of the most fun conversations come between the interaction, because it's a way of offering flattery. It's of just saying, hey, I'm really admiring your work. And some great conversations come from that, and they remember that. So make a list, make a wish list of people you want to work with. And if you want to go a step further, so here's like a 4A or 4B to that part. Part 2 is make a list of the places you want to work. Maybe it's Sony, maybe it's Skywalker Sound, Formosa, Signature Sound, West Wind Media, Roundabout, Smart Pro Sound. It might be any of those big ones. Put it down on paper. Because friend, if you've never heard about the proximity principle, right? And the proximity principle in a general idea says that in order for you to do the work that you want to do, you need to be around the people in the place that they're doing it. So friend, if you're in Missouri, it's going to be real difficult to be around it and immerse yourself if you're not in Hollywood, right? Or in New York. So get that wish list down too, the places that you want to be. And if you want to go a step further, the projects, the kind of projects you want to. So friend, there you have it. Those are 4 ways that you can set yourself up during the slow time of the holidays to get off on the right foot in 2026. And friend, I want to invite you, if you want to go deeper, really, really deeper, and really have a transformative process to go from being curious and take your skills as an editor, as a mixer, to the Hollywood cinematic level, I want to invite you to apply to work one-on-one with me. I'm going to be opening up some coaching spots for this coming 2026. So if you want to be first on the list to know all about it, all the information you need to know to work privately one-on-one with me will be in the link descriptions below. All that stuff will be down there. So thank you, friend, for being here. That's all I have for this episode of Mastering Post-Production Sound. I absolutely love spending time with you, and I absolutely love this medium. I could talk to you, someone who's down the street in LA, in Burbank, in Culver City, and all the way in India, New Zealand, Egypt, Brazil, Canada. This medium is awesome. I think YouTube is absolutely amazing. And if you're not taking advantage of it, friend, by connecting, I'm going to encourage you to start posting your own videos too. But I'm just so grateful that you're here. So that's all the time we have. I will catch you in one of the other videos here on the side or in next week's episode.